part 5 of our Let's Play of Avowed on Xbox Series X. Yeah, so, I don't know, we're heading back to Paradis today? We're heading to Paradis today? Well, something like that. Something like that. Let's hop in, chat. Let's make this easy. Where's the stuff I gotta do real quick? Anyways, give it a second, it will load in. It does this weird thing now when it's loading up, where the screens mess up, and I'm not really sure why that is yet. I'll figure it out at some point. Alright. Let's hop in. We're gonna continue right where we left off. Chat, what were we doing today? Were we doing side quest or main quest? I think we were doing main quest. We'll find out in a second. Oh, yeah, okay. So we finally came over to the city of Paradis, which is over from where we landed. So that must be like the port town and everything, or just the port, and then this is the actual, like, city. Alright, let's hop into this chat. This should be fun.
Welcome to Paradis, Envoy.
Ah, there's Cynric.
The Claviger took good care of us.
Always paid
on
up.
time.
Interesting.
Envoy?
Okay. Is there loot? Western gatehouse closed until further notice. No one comes or goes. So Paradis Militia to answer the seal. Ah. Before you object, remember that your city is leaderless and undefended, and without leadership, the militia is nothing but a mob. Expect your compliance or your resignation. The Inquisitor sounds like we may or may not like him.
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
Okay. What about Inquisitor Laudwin? You said she was looking for me. Thank you, Captain. You've been very helpful. Better not keep him waiting then. Nope.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason.
Okay, so where can I find her?
Like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Aedyran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
Okay.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
Aww.
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Aedyrans think we need a little civilizing.
True.
At least I'm in good company now. Right?
Yeah, it's debatable. Me? Good company? And then, yeah, chat, we'll probably be off screen tonight. I'm kind of like, I'm pooped. I was out all day. I'm definitely going to need to get some rest because I want to get up early tomorrow. I want to try to get us in at least 4 hours of this and then a couple hours of Mass Effect. It's about 6-ish hours total at least, right? And that doesn't include if that's like recording side. On the Twitch side, it's just however long it takes to record all of that. So like 4 under-hour episodes of Avowed, and then hopefully another 2 under-hour episodes of Andromeda. Here we go, chat.
Envoy!
Why did I just get shot by an arrow?
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Well, may or may not have taken an arrow to the stomach unexpectedly. It's unfortunate, but things happen. Something tells me I'm not in Living Lands anymore.
A space within
That's the top one.
emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
Well, that's not good.
A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place.
Okay.
We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us.
But then what?
But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
Wait a minute, chat. I'm dead. At least it was quick. I guess it could be worse. Death comes for all mortals. It's alright. I just wish I knew how.
Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin.
It carried poison.
Poison to your veins.
Don't I have a poison?
Of corruption spread through the root and sap.
Interesting.
It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
Why can't we fight it? The next life is kinder to me and my killer, whoever they are. Too bad I couldn't take my killer with me.
We would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We
man.
can give you this chance. We could send you back.
Do it.
Just this once.
What? There has to be a catch. What's it going to cost me?
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories.
I'm pretty sure that's literally what we were investigating.
Find us. Free us from our prison.
Doesn't seem like I have a choice.
We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Interesting. This is going to hurt, isn't it?
Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Here we go, chat. Reverse. Put it in reverse, Terry. Here we go, chat.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
You would have. And dead envoy. It's gonna take a lot more than a little murder to keep me down.
You're alive. Somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
The voice brought me back, I'm sure of it, so who killed me? Is the ambassador safe? Thank you, Kai, I won't forget it.
Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
Actually, we would have, 100%.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I spent years building an immunity to poison. Does this mean my soul is going to awaken to its past lives? About how am I alive? I know it's amazing. Came back, I don't want to dwell on it.
A resistance to poison isn't a resistance to the beyond.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely.
Yeah,
Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
My resolve is not high. You see these kinds of symptoms often?
Not as often as I used to.
Used to?
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher.
Okay.
She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
A watcher can see what's invisible to the likes
You've
of
worked
us.
with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
Find the watcher, just point me in the right direction.
Sometimes it's easier to ask for
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast.
The northeast, a bit of a walk.
A bit of a walk.
Okay.
Just head out of the gate to the east of
What up,
town
gang?
and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan.
Okay.
I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Okay. Thank you, Liviana. Great, maybe he knows who killed me. And even death can save me from my obligations.
I'm afraid not.
Better luck in your
next life. Head up the stairs
That's funny,
outside my
chat.
clinic and take a left onto the main road.
That'll get you to the embassy. Okay,
embassy.
sick. Head up the stairs outside her clinic and take a left onto the main road. Okay. You've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradis is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Okay.
Don't worry. I know my way around.
Good.
Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
I need higher perception. I appreciate the help, Kai. Sorry to have dragged you in.
Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
Okay, chap. I'll take it.
We should talk back
We'll take the help.
I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Prefer not to talk about it. So close to level 5. Man. Do I got any loot in here? Clinic patient, okay. Whatever it takes to bring back the envoy. I know you used to be an animator, and if you still have any of your old equipment, well, some of us are willing to look the other way. If the envoy dies, I cannot guarantee your safety. Ah. Friendly warning.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Really?
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside. You weren't alone either. There were others. Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you. Also, there was a tree that wasn't a tree. It made sense at the time.
Okay. What he's seen is a little bit too close to reality. We're gonna leave now. Emerald Stairs not the same without you. My animancers are in desperate need of guidance. I understand why you left, but your talents are wasted on that nest of vipers. We've had enough of healing the body. Come back to us and work on healing the soul. Ignazi Vidaro, Governor of Fiorum. Okay. Got it. Forging notes, local herbs. My findings are accurate, then everything that grows in the living lands is more potent. Everything cures as well. So, you should harvest a few seeds. Okay. It's over here. Huh, interesting, chat. Okay, we'll take a quick look around for loot, and then we're out. I don't think there's anything in there. Does he want to talk to me now? Let me check on the muck brew chat, because I don't know if it's temporary or perm. It's the muck brew. Yeah, but it doesn't last forever. Yeah, it's only temp. It is only temp.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives? So, you're the one who saved
the ambassador from the strangler. Okay. Where did you hear that?
Well, the conversation went something like, "Did you hear an Aedyran envoy was killed at the gate?"
Interesting.
What? Really? Yes.
Interesting.
A godlike. He saved the ambassador from the strangle route. And so on.
You didn't answer my question.
I'm sorry. That came out wrong. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Aedyrans, but they've had a string of bad
How
luck.
convenient, chat.
Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
What does, is it Valiant care for some unlucky Aedyrans?
Oh, heroic and observant, huh?
There we go.
Joking aside, I know this seems strange, but they helped me out when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor.
Explain to me how you know these people.
A fair request. I was an animancer in Fjord, just through the mountains in Emerald Star.
Another animancer.
A lot of Valiant animancers came to Fjord to experiment without the restrictions that come from noble patronage. Well, it turned out my high-minded theories were more explosive than I had calculated. I washed out, disgraced. Then I left Emerald Stair and I lost myself in a bottle at the Grinning Ballarok. Loveled and Gladwine pulled me out of it.
Alright, tell me about your friends. Actually, you know what? I can't give you any guarantees.
Galarde. Loveled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Aedyrans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Aedyran in the city. Now they're everywhere. That's all very well for His Highness, but it was trouble for my friends. Anyway, with all these Aedyrans coming in, Loveled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Aedyran's in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Aedyr.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
They make herbal remedies for such things.
Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Aedyran envoy...
Oh, of course.
For the hero who braved the strangle...
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
No promises.
Thank you for hearing me out, in any case. Oh, there is one more thing they need.
Land deeds.
They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Certainly you could do that part yourself.
We had a falling out a
Stuff
while.
as someone else goes. Noted.
Thank you, envoy.
It was much easier to chat than what I was doing before. Let's look around. Who are you?
Tragedy. A recently arrived envoy from Aedyran was assassinated just inside the front gates. Killer is still at large. A captain from the Valian Trading Company seeks a criminal known as Trevik. Trevik and his crew are believed armed.
This place is kind of massive. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Okay, so report to the ambassador. Find the watcher. Yeah, chat. We'll talk to the ambassador eventually. Let's go this way first.
So close. But what's the point?
Let's pick up all these quests.
Oh, you're a special one, you are.
All the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Okay?
Don't mean a thing by it.
I'm really not trying to attract attention.
Then you might want to get a hood. Or you should know, this
place is heading quickly into Swamp of Madness.
I would say, welcome to the living lands.
Things have gotten ever strange.
Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and a dreamer.
Okay.
My latest experiment was meant to solve this scourge.
Was it
I
meant to be?
expected my main reagent to be delivered today.
I suppose the gods had other ideas. A recovery potion, I assume. I imagine the awakened Aedyran would be difficult to get.
Awakened Aedyran has already failed me.
No, I have the misfortune
I have the misfortune of requiring
luminous Aedyran. Okay.
The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Aedyran have not delivered it.
Luminous Aedyran is very hard to find unless they could afford to buy some outright.
Which is impossible. Yes, I
they
thought
offered
so
a very
too,
sensible deal and swore they had a
but
supplier.
They offered, my friends must have lied.
Or they got the Aedyran and lost
they
it.
got the Aedyran and they lost.
A trained animancer might know where to find Luminous Aedyran if you know any.
Interesting that you think I'd name names while talking to the newly arrived envoy from but yes, Adelgund.
She knew some animancers.
I don't wish them ill, but
I really need that Aedyran.
Any luminous Aedyran will do, he said, as if the stuff were.
Okay. That's fine, chat. There is a merchant. I think we're gonna sell some stuff real quick.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life.
Please buy something.
I'm trying to prove a point. Oh my god, okay. Wow. Wow. It's a fine grimoire, which is just like actually really good. Okay. Yeah, it's lighter armor. Wizard on this one's a level 5. We don't have Grimoire Mastery 1 yet. Fireball, Blizzard. Level 5 Wizard spell. I actually... Yeah, yeah, hold on. What do we have? Common Grimoire. Common Grimoire of Greater Elements we already have. So we could use a fine one. I actually really want this, but this needs Grimoire Mastery 2 and 3 to use fully. So what I need to do is probably sell some stuff. I don't plan on using a wand. I'm selling one of the daggers. I don't really want the axe. I'll keep that. Two-handed range just in case. Should we get rid of the bow, chat? I'm getting rid of the bow. I can get rid of the common round shield. Yeah, I need Grimoire Mastery 1. Like yesterday. Okay. Should sell some of these, huh? Stam would go up. With damage reduction would go down. I'm gonna get rid of the scale armor. Common Aedyran armor. Actually gonna get rid of the Aedyran armor and the common robe. Stamina class while blocking, carrying cap. Resistance to poison, max stam, move speed, crit damage. Parkour speed's not really that important to me right now. Stun might. Don't really care about that. Having a backup for these will be fine. Ooh, okay. We're obviously not going to be able to buy anything additional, chat, but we'll keep stacking money for now. All right. Okay. Okay. Chat will be fine. We'll take a look around. Well, that almost ended badly. Alright, where's this taking us right now? This is the administration district.
Come on. Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this.
Let's talk to her.
You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you.
Let's talk to her. Let's see what she needs. A200, the big double O. You seem nervous. Something wrong.
Sort of. Maybe I was seeing this girl.
Down at the bathhouse?
Down at the bathhouse.
Found love.
I haven't been in a while, though.
And the thing is, I've met someone else.
That's what everyone tells me.
We're just gonna see what we
I
had.
wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly.
I'm an imperial envoy, not a local messenger.
I understand. I probably wouldn't want to. Deep breaths, Belia. You've got to face this one yourself.
Yeah, I don't. What are we doing here? Is there anything that I need to go north for? Okay, so that's Paradis High Town. I don't want to open up a new section of the city yet. Pretty sure I fell through that.
Okay, chat. So much to do.
We met her outside the gates.
Are you
Merchant?
sure this will work?
Not a merchant.
I'd bet my life on it. My formula is the most effective in the living lands. Oh dear, Envoy. You look like you could use my product.
Okay, we already visited that merchant. What about this one?
You there? You look. I heard what happened. I see why.
Okay. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, so we actually really do need to save up some cashola. Because, like, some of this stuff is actually, like, really strong for where we're at right now. We'd get plus damage reduction, but the percent damage reduction... Yeah, common plate 2 is not bad. Okay.
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra coin.
I'll pick them all up, chat. These are things that we can,
Oh, you're a brave soul.
Ooh, I saw spiders.
Spiders are bad enough, let alone big green bastards like
Kill Octave the Firebrand. I'm assuming, chat, that stuff is a good way to get money. So we're definitely going to do a bounty episode just to go over
I always
kind of
thought they should move to High Market.
how they work.
Then they'd make enough to eat.
Okay, where are we at in this section?
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory. Hail. I take it you're
If you're going to want to heed my
up
advice...
these stairs is the Pearl
Since
District.
Starhawk's cover is becoming a right deadly place. Giuliana, thanks for the warning.
Oh, watch out for their leader.
Big mean bastard,
He's
that
a
one. Okay.
Big? No offense.
But I've eaten chickens
Says
bigger than you.
Fish man. Can you believe
The cheek on that one? Yes, I can.
Thalla the Taskmaster, they call him.
An ogre, if you can believe it.
If you can believe it.
Huh.
Aye, it is.
Shame this one should be a waste of flesh, okay.
Aedyran's ain't welcome around the Pearl District. God, got a real ugly mug.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here. Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much. Those are the papers the Aedyran refugees are waiting for.
Chat, you know what that means. We are immediately going to character. Chat, what was it? It wasn't Constitution. I mean, Constitution would be good. Is it Perception? Perception up. I need more attribute points, bro. What's blast? Okay. And this is how so I have to be, I can't unlock this for another 2 levels. And then after that 2 levels, and then after that 2 levels. Huh. Interesting, chat. Alright, let's do this. Can I use this one? This one needs 2 and then 3. And I can't even upgrade it. Can I upgrade this? No. I need one more softwood branch. Which I can buy. Might sell that one. That's him dealt with, chat.
You break it, you bite. Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
Alright, what else do we need out here? They're almost definitely down there. Take a quick look around.
Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
I know, I'm looking for loot, bud. Here we go. Alright. I can upgrade the grimoire we are now using. Definitely grabbing the common great axe to sell.
What? How'd you get through me? Watch your back. Or don't.
Huh.
Envoy.
What are we looking for down here? Not them.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here. Quiet as the depths. How'd you do that? This one's mine.
Okay, chat, so this is actually pretty strong.
Not hitting hard enough. The armor won't hold up.
Shit.
On your right. Make worth it. All you have.
Okay. Okay, chat.
Make worth and rob.
Next one's mine.
Need a hand.
Got it. Oh, shit. Should have used some granadas. Sit here. Huh. Okay, chat. There's still an enemy out here, though.
not to spook you. Just like the good old days.
Okay. Good shit. What do we get for it? Think there's anything down there? I see something right there. Huh. Okay, so it looks like the spiders took over this area.
Exworth and Roth!
Not bad. Might be something up there, chat. All right, clear. I see something. Interesting. What is that? Older water beetle. Chat, we can't fight that. That's actually really strong. It's saying these are stronger than us as well. Yeah, chat, let's leave them. I'm seeing skulls over their heads. It's probably a terrible decision. Let's take a look around real quick before we go anywhere else. What are you? I see a campsite. Chat, let's grab the campsite and then we'll go back to the city. Because I think I see stuff to fight nearby. Yep, okay. That works out for me. That takes us into Southern Embrace, chat. Let's hop back to the city. Let's hop back to the city. The shitty, chat. Alright, find the cartographer. Yeah, we'll deal with that. Find the Watcher.
You're free to pass through the gate now.
Chat, where the hell is the Watcher? Hold on. Something weird about this. Huh. Supposed to be finding the Watcher. Where can I find this Watcher? Oh my god, okay. Watcher. Report to the Ambassador. Okay. Okay, we got a bunch of bounties and treasure maps. Let me zip up bounties, treasure maps. Find the cartographer. Question is, where would I find this guy? He would be in Dawnshore. Does anyone know where the cartographer is? I guess that's not really it. Acquire land deeds, acquire Andra's Kiss. We have a location for Andra's Kiss. I don't think so. Nah, just a bunch of bounty locations shot. The Watcher's out there. Okay. What about Precious Light? Okay, so Luminous Adra, and then... near the chasm, east of Paradis. There's a chasm. Okay, so that's way out there. So that... okay. Boom. Chat, that makes our decision pretty easy here then. Report to the ambassador. We got to the ambassador, chat. Yes? I gotta turn off that heater in my office, bro. Great job. Nice. Well, I grab whatever that was, chat. I wonder where this takes me.
Guess Aedyran discipline doesn't have pest control.
One for you! You're mine now! Good fighter.
Ready, aim. I don't think the new owners like company. Unseen, unheard. Keep it quiet.
Is that all you got?
Got him. All right, chat. Should be all of them. Maybe not all of them. Interesting. They want the smoke too, they can have it.
Take your best shot.
I think I can hit from here, maybe. Chat, worth investigation. I know, I'm supposed to be meeting with, the dude who, what is it, the ambassador? Oh, shit, chat.
Hope you don't mind spiders.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, chat. We found the entrance to something. It's gonna be interesting to go back to. Wonder if I can get back up here this way. I almost got into the map, chat. No, I want to go up that way. Alright, let's go back the way we came. We cleared out, so let's make sure we've grabbed all the loot. Interesting. Where does this go? Very interesting, chat. There's so much verticality to these locations, bro. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing. That was a whole little side detour.
You died.
Envoy, I'm glad to see you
on your feet.
Kai.
Tej.
I'm surprised they let you in here.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm surprised you're still gainfully employed.
Ooh, he really went there. I don't have either.
I wouldn't say that. He's just
company free to keep. Okay.
It's nothing like that.
You run into all sorts of characters around here, is all.
Some more polite than others.
Okay.
Well,
Kai?
Come on, it's funny.
Is it funny, though?
Tej caused a ruckus last time he was slumming it at the Ballarrock. You were trying to kill a man, if I remember right. I had to put you outside.
You threw me into the canal.
You lived.
That water's filthy. I had the runs for 3 days.
Gods, Tej. The envoy doesn't need to know that.
Did you really try to kill someone, Tej?
The fellow cheated me. I couldn't let that slide. Or he'd think we were all marks.
It was over a dice game, right? Tej here has a gambling problem.
Maybe he should just not
Great.
gamble.
Let's air all my troubles.
The bartender sleeping with your girlfriend.
You're lying.
You sure about that?
We'll talk about this later.
I'm not breaking up with her for you. Just so we're clear.
That's more than enough.
Thank you.
Was there anything I could help you with, Envoy? Naturally, sir. How can I
help you? Okay, I'd like to understand Paradis better. The Emperor didn't have time to brief me on the Living Lands. What do I need to know?
There's a lot of ground to cover.
Could you be more specific? How do the Living Lands and Aedyran compare on a map?
Ah, the age-old Aedyran is, naturally, by
a wide
and
margin.
were we at the Cartographers Guild in High Crown, I could show you on one of the As it is,
We must make do in the theater of our minds. Where the Living Lands are in relation?
The Living Lands are
They're
located
in the far north of Aedyran. Okay.
Aedyran is southwest of the Living Lands, situated along the equator.
Okay. How about the weather, the terrain? I need to know what to expect.
The Living Lands are more arid than Aedyran, and the island is more prone to storms.
Okay.
But its many deep valleys protect the various townships from the worst. Topographically speaking, the Living Lands
are a place of
deep
extremes.
inland, mountains rise high enough to rival those of the White March.
Blanketed year-round and snow.
year-round.
Okay.
While east of the volcano of Mount Forja, is an acid sea that sinks far below the level of the ocean. The lands between them are riven with deep clefts in the earth and isolated by wastelands of sun-baked sand dunes.
Okay. I had some other questions about the living land.
I'll share what I can.
Who's in power here?
There is no singular authority.
Not yet.
I shudder to think what the living lands would look like under your rule.
Well, to start,
there'd be a lot more brothels.
Charming. Power is invested in the leaders of the various townships scattered across the island. The largest are Fjord, Thirdborn, and Solace. None of which, I will note, are safe and orderly
as Paradis, okay. Let's ask about them.
Fjord Messeverno is located in a valley known locally as the Emerald Stair, named for the terraced rice paddies that cover its hillsides. It is our closest neighbor.
City, if you can call it, was founded 50 years ago. Animancers
was founded 50 years ago by animancers from the Valian republics.
Okay.
Apparently, the laws governing animancy
weren't lenient enough in the republic. Okay.
So the city's founders came to the living
lands. Where they could practice their discipline more freely.
Currently, Fjord is governed by a man named Ignacy Vidal.
Rather inept to hear the ambassador talk about him.
Fjord's farmers supply most of the grain and vegetables, or it did.
The shipments have been infrequent lately. Something about a blight in the fields. Okay.
In any event. Everything you need to know about Thirdborn. It was founded by the Thirdborn children of Rawatai. Navy dropout smugglers, and hands for hire.
Homes.
Sweet
You're free to go back.
I like my current circumstances.
They are people, in short, who couldn't cut it in the civilized world.
I had to make room on the margins.
Unfortunately, they are currently besieged by the Dream Scourge. We have sent some troops to lend what help we can, and the mayor
was appropriately grateful, but
I don't know how long they'll hold out.
Okay, so we should start there. What can you tell me about Solace?
Solace is,
yeah, they tend to have that effect on people.
The trouble is, I don't know much about Solace. Okay, nobody does. They are an isolationist community of Pargrunan dwarves who live in the forbidding ways of Galawain's tusks. They don't let outsiders into their lands, and they don't let their people out of them.
Interesting.
Some folks get out from time to time, but they can't ever go back. And the ones who survive aren't eager to talk about their experiences.
That's strange.
People aside, the land itself is incredibly hostile.
First at the heart of the region, it's recently become active.
Half the land is lava rock, and the other half is
literally
lava. I don't know
lava.
why anyone lives there. I have to...
You have
no idea. Okay.
I'm an open book.
Meet a watcher?
I trust whomever told you to consult a watcher also told you to avoid the one in the city.
Yes.
She is a liar and a thief.
Oh, did she take your money?
No. Anyway, watchers are individuals capable of perceiving souls.
Correct.
The soul may be in a living body, or it may simply be
waiting
lingering.
Past the in-between.
In either case, interacting with a soul allows a watcher to glimpse a person's past lives.
Or the most deeply buried memories.
Watchers are incredibly rare, and in Aedyran, highly controlled.
Many people wish
to know who they were in a previous life, and do not like what they learn.
What happens to watchers in Aedyran?
The smart ones stay hidden. They do not announce their powers.
Perhaps not even to themselves.
Even a careful watcher risks inadvertently revealing themselves by knowing something they shouldn't know. Of the ones that are public, little is concretely known. But we hear things.
Okay.
They make good judges in Wurka's courts, so long as they're controlled. The lords, it's rumored, buy and sell them to collect blackmail on their enemies. But I suspect many watchers are imprisoned or executed.
Or simply kill themselves. Interesting. But I become watcher. Are there famous watchers I should know about?
Yes, and so far as I understand
a watcher is born a watcher.
But it takes an event, often something shocking or traumatic. So you may be a watcher, or I may be, or Kai, and...
You may not even know.
Well, the Watcher of Cadnua is
legendary. It was their castle.
It was their castle.
Okay.
By the Queen, I hope I get
to
meet them
name
someday.
Drop again, chat.
In terms of local interest. And there was Ida. You may not know about her.
I believe she was an Orlin.
She must have died, 150
Slain
years
by a
ago.
great serpent. Gods
Slain by a great serpent.
Kindly.
Gods treat kindly with her soul. Doubtless there are others, but...
Most don't meet a good end.
Of course.
All right, chat. Inquisitor.
Consider yourself lucky.
Inquisitor, and then
Inquisitor Ludwine is the commander of the Steel Garrote in Paradis. Were you to ask her, she'd say she keeps the peace. But she doesn't keep it so much as prosecute it. As ruthlessly as the ambassador will let her. She's also a veteran of the Steel Garrote's campaign in the Deathfire, where she died.
She's a Death Guard. Well, that explains a lot.
I don't know what happened to her there, but I suppose Boudica wasn't done with her yet.
We had a Death Guard sitting watch over the archives at Braganil.
Cryptic Neil! I remember him fondly.
Oh my god. How did you manage to remember him?
I took every upper-level course the university offered on memory and recall to circumvent the Walian glamour on him. And even then, it only barely worked. I had to look at him out of the corner of my eye and half cross them while thinking of something dreadfully boring like, grimoire repair. On the upside, it's made me an exceptional clerk. But that's neither here nor there. We were discussing Death Guards.
Right, tell me about Death Guards.
Death Guards are surpassingly rare. Some of the secretaries who traveled with our dignitaries in the Deathfire spoke of one named Iser, a devotee of Berith, who guards the hanging sepulchres there. But I have heard of none others except those I've read about in the histories. They are people, most often paladins or priests, so devoted to a cause that they simply refuse to pass on to the wheel when they die. Their soul haunts their body. The passion required to sustain them devours their flesh, and they swiftly turn to bone. I've never read a history nor tale of a Death Guard that did not end with them going quite mad. When they lose their capacity to care for anything but their cause, they cannot love. And when they cannot love, they cannot be merciful. And so everything before them becomes only an obstacle.
What was Laudwin like before she was a Death Guard?
I only met her once. She was a mid-level member of the Steel Garrote then, chasing Oathbreakers who'd fled Aedyran law. She'd come back to the Imperial Archives to borrow a map to a place called Oathbinder's Sanctum.
Okay.
I remember she was furious because the map was quite poor. She worried about finding the place, about properly executing her duty to her god. She wanted, I think, to do a good job.
Interesting.
So, while clearly she has changed, in some sense, I'd say she's much the same. Think upon your promises
Draco's
and die.
out, chat.
That's the litany of the Steel Garrote, usually said right before they kill you. They're an order of paladins born and bred in Aedyran, though clearly they've found plenty of work beyond our borders.
True.
Their remit is simple but comprehensive. They punish all who break their oaths. In practice, that has historically meant contracts. One lord or merchant will hire the Steel Garrote to bring a duplicitous rival to justice.
Okay.
Fun bunch. What are they doing in Paradis?
Since the events in the Deathfire, their operations have expanded. The Steel Garrote has always been associated with Boudica. Now, they are explicitly her order. And they go wherever Boudica's priests, or Boudica herself, believes there is a need for them to go. The Living Lands are a dangerous, lawless frontier in sore need of order. Thus, they are here. Or so the Steel Garrote say.
Boudica, goddess of vengeance, Laudwin's chosen a challenging...
Do you think so?
Interesting.
I've always found her inflexibility comforting. Boudica's edicts are clear. If you obey her laws, pursue justice, punish the guilty, and give fealty to the Emperor, then you have pleased her, and I aim to please. But Boudica does not trust. She demands that you declare yourself for her again and again. Her every request is a test, and her every test is an opportunity to disappoint her. I appreciate a god who makes you work for their grace. I don't want anything given to me for free. By all means.
Okay.
Should you ever need me, I will be here.
Okay.
Safe travels, envoy.
We'll make this a little bit of a special chat. I think we'll run this to potentially an hour and a half. Okay, I'll leave this up for YouTube to read. Like I said, chat, there's a lot of this stuff that I'm going to be reading off stream myself when I'm going through these. Now,
wish that's... Wow.
it's really
I mean,
you.
we all heard the Emperor sent a god like
I don't think I'd ever get to meet you.
You are the envoy, aren't you?
Do you need to find a healer? I just met one, Liviana.
Is that the lady who brought you Tej, the ambassador's secretary?
Told me you got sniped the second you walked through the gate. Whack.
Couldn't believe it. I mean, talk about... Anyway, don't worry about me.
Oh, Sawbones is going to escort me to the clinic any minute.
Not until I get help from my brother.
If Aedyr's medics are anything like Rauatai's, we'll hear your screams from 3 blocks away.
Oh, good.
That'll be a lot of fun for everyone. You look like Bear tried to have you for lunch.
My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city.
Bears and traps and gods, what else?
Floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain were with a team from the Free Expedition Corps.
You've seen a lot, but no place like this.
I fear for their lives, envoy. You're just saying that to make me feel better.
We don't even have our own quarters.
We mostly operate out of the Cartographers Guild. At least it's cozier than the soldiers' barracks.
Okay.
And they let me copy their maps.
That's
Most
cute.
of the places we go aren't as treacherous as this.
Okay, this temple sounds dangerous. What are you doing there?
It's built on...
And the ruins are falling
because
apart.
Of the roots, you know, and the
earthquakes.
We're looking for the man who built the temple. Someone
Some of the locals call the Oracle. He's well, he's like you,
godlike.
a godlike. Interesting. With the gods recalled nearly all of my kin during Aeothus' march through Deadfire.
All the gods but one, I guess. Because this Oracle, he belongs to Aeothus. And if the rumors are true, he's the very last of his kind.
Oh.
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth to them.
We just want to talk to him. Now my brother's hurt.
My team's in danger and I'm stuck here.
Take it easy.
Sorry.
Everyone's too busy to help me. I'm worried sick.
This Oracle, he set himself up in a godless ruin. Turned it into a temple to supposedly, he built the whole place up just to house a holy relic.
A bone from... What? You don't mean the gods' titans?
Exactly. But how do you know about that? I don't remember seeing you at one of our lectures.
Dragonhill has an archive of expedition journals and newsletters. I
didn't think anyone read those. I used to haunt those stacks as a first year. Before I got recruited to expeditions, I mean. Yetta, our captain, she believes
these Titan skeletons are what's left of the gods' physical bodies.
Used to get up and walk around.
He's got a piece of one that belonged to Aeothus.
That's what my team is down there to confirm. Well,
if the relic is
if
what it's
that
said to
relic
be,
really is what it's said to be, it can't stay here.
Found some dank hole molding
Not when
backwater.
it can help our people with the Dream Scourge. And yet is determined to get that relic, no matter the risks.
The words are just too great. Yep, there's always a but. I'm afraid it's a lie, and they're all going to die down there for nothing.
Not much. He doesn't
get out often, but I've heard he's hundreds of years old. Only speaks to godlikes.
So, he probably hasn't seen. You can't say I blame him.
People
still fault Aeothus for the Saints' War, and
that was 25 years ago.
If I were the earthly avatar of everyone's least favorite
god, I'd go in hiding too.
If nobody wants him here, then gods, do you mean it? They just said you'll know you. We posted a guard out front.
Well, no, I sent you and she'll let you pass. Anything else I should know?
This Oracle. I don't know if he's dangerous.
But he's supposed to carry a sword full of diamonds.
I'll probably never get to see. You know, when I heard the envoy was a godlike, I thought you'd be more... Actually, forget it. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching. Thank you for...
Side comments are starting to get on my nerves. Alright, YouTube. For you, and for me later. I'll leave it still long enough for it to be able to be paused. I'm sure some of this stuff we'll read. That's journals, but again, I'm gonna read stuff offline in between, just to save us time in the recordings and on stream chat. And mostly because, you know, the lore nerd in me wants to know all of this, but I don't want to extend the episode longer if we don't have to. 7 years. The dry wood provided Aedyran with steady income. I know, I'm doing a quick peruse right now, chat. Okay. This is Tan's dear diary. Here I am in the Living Lands. Island might not be the safest vacation spot. It was certainly the most colorful. Ah, okay. Before I forget, promise. Bakar and I'd bring back a souvenir. Fallen Star and Emerald Stair could be a nice addition to her collection. If found, please return to attain the Archmage, author of Tan's Chaotic Orb. Silicon Row report. After careful study, our scribe confirmed the handwriting matches the signature found in the scrolls of Taint's Chaotic Orb. Be advised that Taint is in the Living Lands. As a member of the Circle of Archmagi, he has a license to go where he pleases. We will observe him at a distance, but no one is to engage him. Taint is either a harmless fool or one of the most dangerous people alive. We simply can't take the chance. Huh.
None of the clerks believe my story.
We don't need them to believe you, buddy. All right, let's talk to this. Let's talk to this person, chat.
Envoy, is it really you?
All right, there we go for that one. Add to journal and continue. Letter to the Inquisitor. I've been in Emerald Stair long enough to confirm our worst suspicions. People of your mess if Verona care not for the laws of mortals or gods. Animancy and folk magic are peddled in defiance of Wodica. Their crimes are innumerable. Their way of life intolerable. All is not lost. Politically, they are unstable. Too focused on themselves to notice us, our eager hands tightening. The Garrote. We wait your order, your friend in the forest. Huh. Very interesting. This journal. Under her gaze, I feel scrutinized down to the bone, picked apart like carrion, and stared through by a pair of cold, motionless eyes that have glimpsed too far beyond the veil, reducing me to some depraved pilgrim who prays only for her ossified claws to work their way under my skin, liberating me from this pathetic envelope, until at last we are bound together as a skeletal pair, limbs intertwined, not as two beings, but as one. There's no shame in being attracted to power, nevertheless I must keep such feelings to myself, lest they be met with revulsion, or worse, enthusiasm. Aw, Chad, he has a little crush on the Inquisitor. Chad, he's got a crush on the Inquisitor. That's adorable.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Horrible, actually. As vigorous as a drake in rut. Well, I've considered chartering a boat back to Aedyran. Grown pitifully.
Homesick already? After what you've been
I was gonna say, chat, I kind of don't want to be here now.
But
I
there's
got
work
shot
to be done on the frontier.
for no reason.
And I need you here at my side.
Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
We didn't lose it, right? Give him the Emperor's missive. Here you are, Ambassador. I hope this is worth all the trouble. Glad to finally be rid of this thing. You can read the missive, but I'd prefer to hold on to it.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends.
Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Aedyran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority.
Yup.
Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Oh, I have no dexterity. His Majesty is concerned the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge.
With that, I had better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own.
No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
You're referring to how I healed the Aedyran in the Strangleroot. Interesting, chat.
Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature.
That's cool.
We can't let it reach the cities.
Chat, I can toggle subtitles. Okay. You should have sent for me sooner, now might be too late. Assuming it's not already here.
Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned
of course
about
she
these
does.
Local rebels fighting against the Empire.
And you're not? As she should be. I assume those are people responsible for my death.
Your instincts do you credit. They were Paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Interesting. They seem to have it out for us specifically. Do you know why?
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
Because of course it did.
Disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Where is this Inquisitor Laudwin I keep hearing about?
Goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment
I'm gonna mute for a second. I need to turn this heater off in my office.
Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradis. Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradis.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing, the health of your soul is another. I'm sure that a scholar of your prestige is more than capable of self-diagnosis, but time is of the essence. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. You'll have tales aplenty, that's for certain, and a long tapestry of battle scars. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Okay, chat. A little bit of cramping, chat. Find Marius at the Grinning Balrog. Okay. Where is the Grinning Balrog? I think we'll go here. I am not feeling well, chat. I've been cramping for like the last 3 days or something. Something is wrong with my insides, chat. Did I ever... I did not take Saturdays. You guys gotta bear with me. Okay.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here.
No. It's kind of nice when the city was still locked down.
I was gonna say, chat, let's
Excuse me?
just
What
grab
in God's
everything.
name are you talking about?
You're a damn good shot. Think about it. That? Nobody coming
Oh,
in
I'm
and
well
out.
aware.
No smugglers
But
to
thank
look
you.
out for.
It's very
no
sweet.
more Deerans coming into the city.
Okay.
You there. Are you just going to stand there?
You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene.
Envoy?
Huh?
Nice, chat.
Hope you know what you're doing.
It's down here. Just the canals, I guess? Huh. Interesting, chat. Okay. This looks like a potential for fighting.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore?
Just Dawnshore? Phew, must be slipping.
You just look like a drunken dwarf to me. Seen 1,000 of you roaming back home in Aedyran.
Go eavesdrop on.
What do you want, Aedyran?
I hear something.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Well, I don't know about that. Ooh. This is an explosive. Huh. Interesting, chat. Alright. Let's get this one started.
Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Real experts should be able to withstand being taunted by their lessers.
Just watch. This will be good.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be? Hiding behind stone walls all your life.
Oh, wow. Here
you
we go.
don't know anything about me, you Aedyran Nimdude. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, How does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasapt Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I'm with you. Ready?
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem.
Chat, you're standing between me and the person I'm here to see. That makes it my problem.
I haven't stomped an Imperial official since I left Aedyran. I guess it's about time I do another one.
You ready, chat?
Come on, Meili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Balrog.
Oh, you don't!
Fuck him up! You should have run when you had the chance, Envoy.
Thanks, Marius. More blood to clean.
Come on, Amarkul. You know you love it.
Take
Another
a
moment,
win,
people.
But who's counting?
Chat, he's got stuff. I gotta see if he's got anything I need. Just let me grab it, brother. Does he just sleep back here? Probably. Damn, that's crazy. Let's talk to Flint.
Migrants' flames.
Don't go around picking any more forts, you hear?
The patrons like it, but they're not the ones who have to...
Before Sticky, when was the last time he cleaned anyways?
like you. Takes balls to say that to the ones serving your drinks. Now, what'll it be?
Okay. I really could use the fine one, but oh, should I grab the fine pistol now? We really could use the extra damage on the pistol. Ooh. It uses like all of our money though. It uses all of our money if we do that. Alright, let me grab a pick, chat. We grab the pistol. I don't care if I'm encumbered. I'll be fine. We're gonna sell some stuff after I, Okay. We'll go in here quick, and we'll sell some stuff, chat. Common pistol, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of. I'm not gonna use the great axe, chat. I'm not gonna use the common axe. I'm gonna keep one of these. We'll keep one dagger on us at all times. We'll be able to use this eventually. No, that's horrible in comparison, so is this. I don't even really want the leather thing, chat. Yeah. I think we just sell it. Okay, so right now I'm rocking crit damage, stamina wall, parry efficiency, max stam. We actually... Yeah, those are good. We'll keep this. I'm gonna get rid of these, though.
Welcome back.
Take me into the menu. Okay. Alright, let's talk to homeboy. Now we save and talk to homeboy, chat.
Well, that was something. Haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Aedyran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person.
I need to find some assassins, and Kai tells me you're the best one for the job.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
Okay. I already know that the killer's from Paradis.
Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Aedyran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out.
Alright. We'll investigate the scene of the crime, chat. Okay. Sorry, chat. It's gonna be abilities, and then it'll be companions, and then it'll be Marius, who has 2. Ooh. His attacks deal bleed accumulation. And then okay, so the next tier is exposing shots. Reduce enemies' damage reduction. Marius' attacks slow any hit. Yeah, I'd like to do that. Got it. I understand now how this works, kind of. So this one's locked in. Oh no, we just need available points for more. Okay. That's fine. Alright, chat, you heard the man. Scene of the crime. Is the Watcher here? Is the Watcher suddenly here, chat? Or is it because I'm inside that it's taking me to the gates? Because I know we're gonna have to go to the other one. Yeah, I was gonna say it's doing that BS again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's try this again, chat. We make it very far in before we were shot last time. Watch, we're gonna get shot the same way again. It's crazy that that was a one-shot kill, though.
I think we're done here.
One moment.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
situation over here. Oh.
What are we doing?
Good.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
The same thing we deal with every day. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attack you.
That leaves us short-handed, so people like to try to sneak in.
One, but I have to check her cart for contraband. Find anything?
I don't see any contraband.
I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
True.
I don't know anything.
Thanks for the help, Envoy.
I think I can handle it from here. Easy. Hopefully that's free experience, right?
An interesting day so far.
Chat, who is this?
An interesting day indeed.
Chat, I'm gonna speed run. Do that godlike from the docks.
I bet you do. I can't believe my luck.
Interesting strangers.
As a matter of fact, indeed, a young dwarf and his crew.
Seems like we're afraid of someone. Seems odd that they'd come for a scholar's help.
All sorts of people. See, they were asking where they could find luminous Ardra, of all things.
Can you imagine what they need that for?
They were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find.
It's very rare outside the Deadfire.
Well, well, you've done your reading. You're exactly right. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Ardra to the island of
Castral's Folly. Interesting.
Me? Oh no, I know better than to tread on that side of the Emperor's.
Okay.
They asked me to join them in the experiment.
But I've made mistakes long enough to know how to avoid Balin.
Why are you looking for those sailors?
Did the Valen captain
send you? I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered
Captain
the name.
Bardado.
The name sounded Valiant to me.
I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Can't I? I wouldn't worry.
So they're probably getting themselves killed searching for something that isn't there.
I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castle's Fort.
So I wish you luck. Okay. That's fine, chat. Now, we are currently going to... Yeah. Quickest way up there. That's not gonna take me up. Backside, maybe? Yep.
There are places elsewhere on this island that would kill for those supplies. Literally.
Now, but before he does anything, let me check the gloves. Because right now I'm using Steel Garel. Max stam, parry efficiency. Nah. So we can... I think I'm going to sell those other two next time we...
Envoy, I've got something.
Flasks Embittered reeks of swamp water and rancid berries. There it is.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden.
Exactly. It's used for killing.
The Apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Watch, we're gonna go to the Apothecary and the Apothecary will be done. The assassin was ready for me. I wonder what that tells us.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you.
Except it didn't.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
Okay.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Giuliana while we're there.
Who is
the
that?
Apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We can track down who made this poison, find your killers.
Let's find the killer and, yeah, we just want to talk, man. You know? Just want to have a little bit of a conversation with them. Nothing too crazy. Okay, what am I doing? What is the quickest way down that doesn't hurt? Probably this way. Apothecary is this direction. Can I fast travel there? No.
Last seen near the watermill, northwest of the river.
Can I not go up there? Huh. Sick.
This is an outrage.
We honestly have so much of that.
There has to be a logical explanation, sir. Oh, the gateway. It went missing last month. Oh, you fancy stolen goods?
No signs of a struggle.
There.
Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. Like that?
Not quite where we were trying to go to. Oops, sorry, YouTube. There you go. Okay.
Paradis was built by Pargrunen ages ago.
Best watch your step around here, envoy. This is my district. So...
Let's talk to Thalla.
The puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thalla. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
Is what clear?
One little slip in my district, Imperial.
Will the last one you ever make? If you're trying to provoke me, you could try a little harder. Underestimate me, and that will be your last mistake.
So the little godkin has a spine. Good.
Chat.
Ripping it from your body will be a pleasure.
Why are you threatening me?
Most exquisite.
Am I gonna have to kill him, chat?
Thalla tires of your yammering.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry, chat. I was wondering what was wrong. I did not take my probiotic today, chat. Sag. Or Sag. I know, this is a super long one, way longer than I initially told you guys. Okay.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
Go on. Giuliana's inside. She doesn't bite, unless you ask.
Hmm?
Go on. Giuliana's inside. She doesn't bite, unless you ask.
Okay. I want to switch something real quick. What I need to do, chat, I really should be running our spear and shield more often. Yeah. Okay.
This is all I have.
There. That's the apothecary.
I'm telling you, there's no coin.
Huh.
We go, chat.
Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets? How are you... It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today.
Right?
Garrus?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
Are you in league with those rebels who killed me?
You Aedyran's always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the Apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Chat. Well, I'm gonna feed your soul to my imp. How does that sound?
Bullshit. I don't see any imp. And besides, they don't eat souls. Do they?
Stick around. Find out for yourself.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Show me what you got. Take him down.
Nope, not get him, boys.
Well, well.
There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this was too easy.
That's Thalla. You really stepped in the socket now.
And roll! Nickworth and Rob!
Just too late.
Hey, chat.
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Everyone okay?
Chat, that was kind of worth it, yeah. I mean, we did warn him not to underestimate us, right? So let's go get rid of the rest of these.
Who's there? You
He was
think you
our
can just
number
take
one.
it?
And you killed him.
Be on seek.
Hold it, you.
Stay. On your left. Coming from your right.
Okay. In my inventory, chat, I have food that will fix this problem. There we go.
Watch the left. I'm down. I'm back on my feet. Didn't stand a chance. Left.
Ow!
Thanks.
All right.
We got them all. Seems like you want to keep stuff like that in a warehouse.
Okay. I can get more lockpicks, chat. I mean, it's worth some amount of money to sell, right?
Go on. Giuliana's inside. She doesn't bite, unless you ask.
Someone there! Gotcha! Here we go!
Number one, and you killed him!
I'll find you better off. You don't die. Yeah.
Alright, problem solved. This district should be clean now.
At least Ventre Bordato won't be coming around this week.
What's the matter? Has he done something?
You're the one who took down Thalla.
You know how to introduce yourself.
Oh, but you were.
Interesting.
You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
Right. I imagine they want to meet you too. Is that Juana Jasmine perfume?
Good knows. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here.
Yeah, let's go with this. I've spent most of my life making people uneasy. I'm used to it.
People are always uneasy about power. Until they have it, that is.
What's a woman of your expertise doing in the Living Lands? I bet you hear all kinds of things in here. What can you tell me about Paradis?
Giuliana knows enough dirt to run half of Paradis out of town.
He makes me out to be such a gossip. What do you want to know?
Lol? I can't, chat. That's crazy. How's the city coping with these Dream Scourge rumors?
As well as you'd expect.
Hasn't hurt my business, but I wouldn't give them ideas either.
But I wouldn't give them ideas either.
Okay.
Your ambassador thinks he's going to make the place respectable.
Okay. He's not my ambassador particularly.
He isn't mine either. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself,
Found from enough hand. I need someone with more authority.
Someone, well...
Someone like you? It's a coincidence I found a shipment at the docks. Is this yours?
It is. I never thought I'd be so glad to see one of these things. You're lucky you're honest. Otherwise, I'd scold you for those sticky hands.
You've learned from a good healer. Halea's parsley is the safest contraceptive.
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
Oh no, I know.
All that education and you never learned to leave well enough alone.
Never. Dopey, what are you getting timed at? How the fuck is this not? Yes, late. I don't know why you got timed out. I don't see. Hey, Dopey, don't worry though. I can see your messages. The way I have it set up, I can still see your messages. So, you know, fuck Streamlabs. It's a good thing you came to see, and I'll keep quiet. If I had a secret like that, I'd be cautious too. You're pretty brave to trick an envoy into smuggling for you. You're aware this has been illegal in Aedyran for a decade.
Don't give me that. You didn't care until the birth rate started to drop.
True?
And Paradis still isn't part of Aedyran.
I'm the only one left for the people of Paradis to turn to.
You're not wrong. I know. That's why no one is going to hear a word about this. Now it all makes sense. Not everyone within the Empire agrees with the ban. I don't. You broke a bad law to protect yourself.
You, an Imperial envoy.
I'm not laughing.
If he didn't mean it, he wouldn't have offered.
All right. What do you stand to gain?
Information. Streamlabs, fuck you, Streamlabs. Not the double tag, bro. Latest I've seen you stream in a while. I was busy all day today. And then I ate dinner, and then I vegged out for a little bit and just chilled and relaxed. And so now I'm just getting, this is one episode recording, by the way. Something I should have definitely split into 2 episodes if we were gonna stay up this late anyways. It's been one long 2-hour one. It's been good though. I had a feeling about what was in that shipment, that's why I helped. You're not hurting anyone, but that law could hurt good people. The best way to fight injustice is to undermine it. You and I can arrange something financial. I honestly don't care about the coin at this point in the game. I don't really have a concept of like, what is a lot and what is a little. Like I know, like, you know, higher quality weapons are like 3 to 4K, but like I doubt she's gonna give us like 3 to 4K. So
It already has. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17.
Now,
he had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to blame.
Interesting.
I owe you an apology.
You're really excited? Dude, you're gonna enjoy it. It's a good game. You just did what you thought was right. Woman like you beg for forgiveness? Never.
I've never groveled in my life. I'm not about to start.
Chat.
I
Big
admit,
brain.
I've gotten used to men making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you, well, water under the bridge. Thank you, Envoy.
Night Mistress's favor added to
forget.
inventory. Interesting.
Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Good on you, Envoy. If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
I'll be fine, but I'll remember that.
Excuse me?
You know.
Nah, Dopey, it's like a day. Dopey, it's like a day and a half. Oh no, you're right. It is 2 days because it's Monday. It's Monday when it drops. Chat, I feel like I need to get I feel like I need to get something for Ranger, bro. Like, I really feel like I've been focused in on Wizard, like, way too much. Oh, I actually have a point available, too. Chat, I'm upping our perception again. Perception, intellect are kind of my focus. I really would like to get Constitution up, Might, etc. But, yeah. I don't think that's gonna work, chat. So my Constitution is 4. It's my base 2, and then Kai's training is plus. Oh my god, that's actually. Oh, it didn't stick. Chat, I'm gonna lose my mind if this. I was about to say, dude, I was literally about to just lose my shit. Chat, we're running Wizardry, but like. Summons 5 missiles. I really would like 5 missiles, but we're not using this right now, right? We're using... I don't even think I care about Blizzard. I kind of want to... Okay, hold on. How do I... Okay, never mind. What I really want to do is get this. I just want to upgrade this first. So what I think I need to do then, chat, is... Unlocks parry. Chat, maybe we should unlock parry. Doesn't that sound like a great idea? Time a perfect block against a melee attack to knock the enemy back. I mean, that just seems like a good thing to have, yeah? Alright, what were we doing? We gotta speak to the Apothecarist.
Ever thought about my line of work?
You have the cheekbones for it.
Cheekbones for it.
That's cute.
I can't stop worrying about the dream scourge. What if it happens to us?
Just might. Let's look around, chat.
People come here to relax.
All my time in Paradis, and I never knew a painter lived here.
Easy. Okay, let me scroll up again. Go to bed. Hey, you've been caught zombies. Did you get good levels in zombies? You streamers, just read that message back. Really do need to go to bed. Yeah, you're all good though, bro. Get that good rest. Hey, I'll be up, bro. I'll be up in the morning. I will be back on here literally in probably like 6 hours ish. Interesting. Think there's anything up here, chat? Nope, nothing. Who's this?
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink. If you'd like to be useful,
okay,
I could use another drink.
All right, let's talk to this guy.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants.
Playing on the streets, and they are
a gang of bullies shaking down honest folk. Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
True.
You even killed Thalla, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Wonderful, I've made another enemy.
Sorry. Didn't mean to cause you any trouble. You didn't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their
It
neck
is
out for
literally a
anyone in these
wonderful
parts.
I've made another enemy situation. Some poison flask. What do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
You sold the poison that killed me?
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used.
Right.
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
True.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Aedyrans, it'd be the end of me.
It will be the end of you right now. Care to explain that to Inquisitor is it chat? Is it Lodwin? Ludwin?
Ludwin?
Ludwin.
The Death Guard?
Yes, the Death Guard. My guess is she'll scoop your eyes out first, so you can watch the rest from across the room.
True.
Claviger Eamund used to say she had the worst temper. I'd hate to be on the wrong side of it.
So would I.
All right. I'll tell you what I know. Just keep her away from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Sanatore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Will do anything to leave their bodies. Sounds like we're looking for a mystic. I certainly left my body. For what it's worth, your poison was effective.
Well, at least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
Why?
On the other hand, Claviger Aemond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs.
We could check out his estate for
clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Smell dangerously. Try not to do business with any more assassins. Before I go, what can you tell me about these rebels?
Look, most Paradisans don't like the Aedyarans. We've been here for generations, and we
know how to handle our own. Aedyr changed that.
Some of us have been more wronged by Aedyr than others.
Wronged by the Silk Rod?
They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike.
Even at the
you
Imperial
got Aedyran
Envoy.
order in our chaos. Some people don't like being forced to follow.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way.
Good luck in your investigation.
A poisoner from
my potion.
Okay. I actually need to, I do need to buy lockpicks. He only has one lockpick. Slowly regenerate essence while close to a companion. Definitely gonna do that. Okay. Anything that's rotting is going. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that's spoiled. For now. Okay. The steel garrote boots are +1 constitution and carrying cap. +5 stand, move speed, resistance, poison, and bleed. Honestly? Chat, honestly? Hook a brother up with the + constitution boost. I know that I would have to max that armor out to make it worthwhile to actually be doing this, but I mean, chat, let's be honest, right? Let's get rid of that. I want to keep this, but I don't really... I want this constitution, so I'm gonna make the money. I'm gonna not forget to get the money, chat. Common great axe is a two-handed melee that we are more than likely never gonna use. My man has no weapons. Okay, what are we looking for? Investigate the area around Temple of Andra, Claviger's estate. See if we can see where the bee is already. I think I have to go to the Paradis Hightown, right? Cannot fast travel from my current area? Is it because I'm in enemy territory or something? Well, we got rid of the big bad in that district, so I'm happy about that. It's good progress. I can't believe we're into the 2-hour mark. That's crazy to me. Actually crazy.
What was that? You're not getting away. Beyond after them.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Alright, let's go. Let's head to the High Town, chat. Alright, so the rebels will be hunting me. I guess they know I'm alive now. After our little conflict, right?
Huh. High market. Don't worry. It just gets fancier from here.
The Aedyrans have come quietly. They will not take us by force, but with rules.
Okay. We're in the High Market. Merchant. Untimely quest. Okay. Temple of Andra. Claviger Estate. Okay. So Claviger Estate's gonna be straight ahead.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
It's the envoy.
I've got your back. Get him.
Your armor's too weak here.
The envoy's here.
Nice work.
Oh, nice. I appreciate you, bro. Common plate armor. Interesting, chat. It's kind of what I expected to find back here, to be honest. Alright.
Welcome to our shrine, envoy.
Wodica. She's gotten a lot more popular since your people arrived.
Okay. Left, left.
Not to worry, Envoy. We got one of the bastards.
Envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life gathering intelligence on the Aedyran embassy, and deliver to us. Trust no one. Pray that the gods know what they're doing, for I no longer understand their motives. Interesting.
You startled me.
Well, that didn't take long.
Where was that guy?
Stop it! You're gonna
shouldn't be here.
This guy's gonna have a bad time. He's gonna have a bad time.
Gotta find you better armor. You're not looking good. That's it for me. Back in the fight. Coming from your right. Worse than raw.
All right, chat.
Nothing
In we
like
go.
a win with a good team.
In we go. What do we got? More health potions. Some experience. Any loot, chat? Any good loot?
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties.
Okay. Okay, at the journal, continue. So we're looking here for clues, chat. But I don't know what we're looking for. Oh. Wonder, chat.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Okay. The cleansing. Okay, now we're Holiday of the Black Tree. And then the traveling customs. Oh, you scared the hell out of me. Dude, I thought I was getting bum rushed by an enemy. I about lost it, dude. Oh, I actually panicked for a second. Governor, Alright. Grab this, chat. This will be another I guess this will be part 2 of this book. All right. And then this should be the last scroll. All right, chat. There's your pauses. There are the pauses for the YouTube frogs.
I'm starting to see why Eamund was going gray all of a sudden.
It's a good regen right there.
The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
Damn, chat. Third entry. It's in our best interest to force the Animancers out of Paradis. Soul Science defends the gods and so forth. Blah, blah, blah. When I visited the Animancers, found them already packing equipment in wagons bound for Fjormes. Fierno. Wonder what they know that I don't. These nose rats who flee a sinking ship. Well, I mean, we know now, right, chat? But all right, let's keep going. Final entry. All right, let's open the chest because this seems like it might have something good. Amulet. You know, chat, that actually reminded me. You know what? I didn't do something, did I? 50% of your maximum health when reviving a companion.
Envoy, over there. Looks like a note.
Okay. Foulness in the wind blowing past the strangle root. Wants to assemble a small party to investigate. I have no particular reason to doubt his motives. Though it is strange how many of our party will be Aedyrans. Apparently there's a growing rebellion in Paradis. My own people defy the Aedyrians. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good. I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I have passed a key to our cistern. The door is in the Temple of Andra, a fitting sanctuary. May they use this hideout to their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join them myself.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Eamund not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
Chat. You knew the Claviger. Do you have any idea about this? Sounds like he wasn't that fond of the Aedyrians either.
None. I knew he was protective of Paradis, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Aedyr built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. A cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me these rebels won't go quietly.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down.
Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just
in the plaza with the big statue.
After you.
That's actually perfect. Okay. So, chat, we go back to Wizardry. And I go ahead. Now that we have Grimoire 2, chat, right? There is something that could be useful. So we could use Spellblade, which gives us Arcane Veil, powerful shield for 20 seconds, makes your spellcasting uninterruptible and increases your damage reduction by 50%. Grimoire Snap. Forcefully snap your Grimoire shut, expelling a shockwave of explosive damage that knocks nearby enemies back. And then Spirit Lance summons a magical spear for 30 seconds that releases explosive damage around each successful hit, damaging nearby. Oh. Summons a magical bow for 30 seconds. Oh my god, this is so cool. I have to get to level 15 to use it. Oh. I'm gonna try this out, chat. I'm gonna try that out. I think we'll use that. Okay. Now, there's gotta be something over here, right? We have to assume that there's a hive market, right? There's gotta be a street of the gods beacon. There has to be. Yeah, that's not a good way down.
And here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Okay. Chat, is there no fast travel point? Let's go up here and see if there is. There. Okay, chat. Alright. I know what we have to do next, chat. I know what we have to do next. That was actually super, super fruitful. We really should. I really should go and try to find the Watcher to start tomorrow, right? The Watcher is literally straight north. There's also Kill the Yellow Bands, and there's also Andra's Kiss, and then there's. I think we need to go find the Watcher first. It'll get us some training and leveling too before we go in and fight in some catacombs. Yeah, chat, let's do that tomorrow. Let's do the second part of this.
Look, Marius. If you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm all right.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Chat.
Okay, Amaku.
We have some weapon crafting and stuff to do next time when we start. We've got some conversations with the boys, right? And I kind of want to get them in on the next episode. So we'll probably start tomorrow with weapon upgrading and stuff like that. I want to upgrade that sword we got because we finally have a sword. I've been trying to find a sword. I don't really want to use a dagger and shield or spear and shield. I want to use a sword and shield. So that kind of ends up the best for me, right? That kind of just ends up the best for me if we're being honest, chat. If we're being honest. But yeah, chat. I think it's I've kind of burned this one at the end. It's super late for us here on the Twitch side. Hey, that's it for this 2.5 hour special part 5 of our Let's Play of Avowed, chat. It was good. It was fun. If you're on Twitch, I will literally be awake and probably back online in like 5 or 6 hours. So I'll see you later. YouTube, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, leave a comment, and we'll see you all in a few hours. Peace out.